Hello, it's Tania Ceasar, Mrs. Maryland International 2022. The first thing I like to do in the mornings before anything else is spend one-on-one time with the Lord. In doing that, I look up the verse of the day, meditate on that as I'm getting ready, pray, and listen to worship music. In doing these things, it helps me to feel empowered, confident, and my day is so much more productive. Then it's straight into my workouts where I am consistent with taking care of my mental health as well as my physical health. After I put the boys on the bus, I head straight into the office where I serve as a staffing specialist, helping people to find jobs and build lifelong careers. My husband and I met when I was 19 years old and he was 23 years old. We came into the relationship with traumas from our past, needing to healing, and then establishing a beautiful family where we now are a family of 7 with 2 girls and 3 boys. The oldest is Kalia, then there's Tyler, Colin, Parker, and Jackson. As a teenager, I deeply struggled with wanting to end my life. I was able to overcome, and now I enjoy going around imparting healing to women, teens, and children suffering with suicide ideation. It is imperative that I share my story of overcoming, list strategies, and give alternatives and education on how to overcome a severe state. My mission in life is to transform victims into victors. I now facilitate a mentoring program called the Gals Lead Association. I am a co-chair for the Violence Injury Trauma Action Team, as well as a board member for the Family Violence Coordinating Council. I also advocate with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and I'm now being trained to become a certified crisis interventionist. This past February, I was able to demand more with state delegates and legislators for suicide preventative options. I am more than committed to seeing the numbers decrease for suicide. This goes beyond pageantry, but is completely tied into my identity, and I look forward to doing it for the rest of my life. As Mrs. International, not only will I travel from state to state and other countries, making sure that my story is heard, but to also make sure that the bill for proper health professional training in suicide assessment, treatment, and management is instituted into the law, that the bridge barriers are created for people attempting a suicide, and that the bill for grades K through 12 for suicide prevention is instituted into the schools.